welcome everyone. My name is Serena Rich, and I'm the Director of Arts Programs for the O'Donnell Foundation. On behalf of the Foundation, welcome to the 2009 Excellence in AP Arts and Music Theory Scholarship Award Ceremony. We are so pleased that all of you could join us in celebrating 2009 4 Scholarship Award winners. Alice, Gary, Ellen, Helen, and Luke, please accept our heartfelt congratulations. Those of us who are familiar with your resumes are knocked out by their scope and depth. Clearly, you have worked exceptionally hard and excelled in many arenas. Today, we applaud your work ethic, discipline, talent, and character. Before we hear more about your accomplishments, Mrs. O'Donnell asked me to thank two groups instrumental to the success of this scholarship. First, I would like to acknowledge the Scholarship Selection Committee. Mrs. O'Donnell personally selected its members for their intellect, community experience, knowledge of love, and love of the arts and education. For the second year in a row, this group of women has demonstrated their superior judgment in selecting the remarkable students we honor today. To the members of the selection committee, on behalf of the O'Donnell Foundation, please accept our most heartfelt thanks. Each of you has invested substantial time and energy in this endeavor. Thank you for your thorough and thoughtful consideration of every student's application. The members of this outstanding committee include Nell Beck, Melissa McNeil, Amy Munier, Ruth Ann Montgomery, Karen Prothro, Nancy Shutt. Would the members of the selection committee please stand so they can be recognized? Finally, thank you to the Board of the Trustees and team at the Communities Foundation of Texas. We benefit beyond measure from their experience and professional expertise. This is the third year we've had the privilege of using their lovely facility for this reception, and we're very thankful for their generosity. Melinda Ellis, Assistant Director for Donor Relations, managed every aspect of the scholarship process beautifully. Today we are also joined by President and CEO Brent Christopher and Vice President of External Relations Dwight Clasby. May I ask the three of you to stand to be recognized? Now it is my pleasure to introduce the Director of the Foundation's AP Arts and Music Theory Incentive Programs, Deborah Moore. Debbie.
Patricia Neal once said, "A master can tell you what he expects of you. A teacher, though, awakens your own expectations." Alice, Helen, Gary, and Luke, I'm sure you would agree that we celebrate your academic success tonight due in part to a community of teachers who have awakened your expectations. Knowing the biased enthusiasm of each proud nominating AP teacher, we have asked each instructor to introduce their gifted student. We begin with Charlotte Chambliss, AP Art History and AP 2D Design instructor at Booker T. Washington High School for the Performing and Visual Arts. She will introduce Alice Armstrong, followed by Helen Gutowski. Charlotte.
Good evening, everyone. Basically, what Debbie has asked me to do is to read to you from the letters of recommendation that we have written for the students this evening. It has been a privilege to work with Alice in both the academic and studio class settings. She is truly a gifted student. I would label as gifted and talented. She is ranked third in this year's graduating class and has been designated a National Merit Scholar finalist, attesting to her motivation, dedication, and academic abilities. Alice took 4 advanced placement classes last year, and this year she will finish with 6. Having received impressive scores on last year's corresponding exams, I have total confidence that she will be equally successful this year. Alice brings a profound wealth of knowledge to our art history discussions, as well as the ability to synthesize information and make connections. She is one of the most articulate students I have ever had the opportunity to work with. She is one of the top students in our visual arts department as well. She has a mastery of technical, conceptual, and perceptual skills. She has a very sophisticated sense of design and produced outstanding work in the AP 2D design class last year. This year, she is taking 3D design with my colleague, Ms. Paige Furr, and has continued to produce phenomenal work. In recognition of her artistic abilities, Alice received an honorable mention award in the prestigious NFAA Young Arts Competition. Additionally, she has just returned from Houston, where one of her 3D works was included in the state-based competition. Alice serves on the Teen Advisory Committee for the Crow Museum of Art. She is also currently a member of our Senior Council, the National Honor Society, and she is the co-president of the National Art Honor Society. It is my pleasure to introduce Ms. Alice Armstrong.
For me, art is synonymous with science. It's a highly intellectual pursuit that seeks to expose the unknown and the unknowable. My artistic impulse is what fuels my constant questioning and my lust for knowledge. I hope to apply my artistic creativity to whatever field I choose to pursue in the future. Next year, I'll be attending the University of Texas at Austin and the Plan 2 honor program, where I'll be able to pursue multiple majors. I'd like to thank the Communities Foundation for helping me to further my education and my fantastic teachers for getting me this far. Hopefully, with this help, I'll be able to pursue all of my academic interests while still making art, because for me, there can't really be one without the other.